What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placement on my channel. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below through my website in the description box. Also, I'm offering free 15-minute readings on my Patreon channel, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, you can do so through the link in my description box down below. That's where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon-only videos. That is only through May 31st, 2021, so go ahead and check that out. I also post those monthly readings on my Vimeo channel as well, so if you want to purchase just your individual monthly reading, you can do so there. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and hit that notification bell to see when I post and when I go live. And Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got for you. I want to use Revelations Tarot for you guys. All tarot decks I use are going to be linked down below. So if you like any of them, you can get them yourself there. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. They showed me a snake. Like, snakes, yes, are indicative of transformation, but like that felt kind of like deceptive to me for some reason. Show me what I most need to see, please, Spirit. Show me what I most need to see. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we have the Hangman, Page of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So you have 3 out of the 4 cards being majors, and all of them upright except the Page of Swords in reverse. Very nice. Okay, so the Hangman, Neptune, Pisces energy, Page of Swords, air. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, also Aries for me as a reader, and the Chariot is Cancer energy. Very, very nice. I like this. The Hangman feels like they need to really take a pause because there's something you're not seeing or recognizing with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant feels like higher consciousness energy or a mentor or a teacher, higher education, some of you really needing to study or learn something new before you can move forward. I feel like there just needs to be a pause and almost like research to be done before you can progress on your path right now. But it's all going to happen in divine time with all these major arcanas coming out. So there is the Hangman, the Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. And then we have the Chariot, okay? So let's look into this. Because the Hierophant could be a mentor, it could be a teacher, it could be a guide. It's higher consciousness energy, it's institutions, it's religion, it's contracts. So it could be a marriage, it could be school, it could be learning something new, it could be signing a contract for a new home, etc., right? So let's see what's going on here for Aquarius. Then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you're definitely about to embark on a new opportunity or a new path. It's just not quite time to like jolt forward quite yet. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, because you're still trying to embody your personal power. Your ending overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that there's still some hard work that needs to be put in. Some of you, it's definitely like research and study, or it's just a need to be more diligent and what's the word? What's the word? Like have a schedule, a routine. That's the word, a routine, okay? Reliable, being more reliable, okay? Let's do, yeah, let's do tarot. Ah, okay, no, I won't use you. Sorry, I got really upset. Whoa. All right, let's do retrospective tarot. My Divine Masculine deck. I'll make sure I got all of them. Okay. Show me what I most need to see for Aquarius, please. Show me what I most need to see for Aquarius, please. Show me what I most most need to see for Aquarius, please? Why is the Hangman here? I just heard, what are we learning? Yeah, some of you are definitely studying. Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Holy crap. Okay. Some of you might actually be learning something through a partnership though. You might be teaching each other how to create or how to open up emotionally, right? Because the Queen of Wands is a very confident master manifester. The King of Cups is very vulnerable and open and willing to indulge in deep, intimate, emotional conversations, whereas the Queen of Wands at times might like to play things off. They're very confident and passionate and sexual, but when it comes to like deep emotional conversations, they might get uncomfortable, right? But they can teach the King how to be more confident when it comes to like the physical side of things, or when it comes to creation in regards to the arts or just business in the material world, right? So let's look at the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. What you're not understanding is the need for further study, the need to further understand what this particular lesson is, right? So that's what you're not seeing about this connection. It's definitely in regards to the connection. There's something you two are not understanding about this connection. I want to get one more on the Page of Swords. I just heard a lack of, honestly I heard loyalty, but it doesn't feel like loyalty. It feels more like faith. It feels like a doubt of loyalty, like trust issues with one another. Hush, baby girl. Dixie, baby, stop. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is my reflector card, the self-reflector card. This is kind of the energy of looking back on the past of connections or contracts you've entered that haven't worked out in your favor. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, you might be lying to yourself or telling yourself false truths, right? You know how sometimes we basically dub our past over our present situation, like, well, in the past I got betrayed, so this person's most likely going to betray me. That's basically what this is saying, right? That's not the truth. Page of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm trying to explain, okay? Okay. Hierophant. Let's look at the reality, right? Let's look at the Hierophant. Two of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is in reverse. There's a need to take the blindfold off, right? To make a decision around the perspective of distorted masculine energy, right? That's what this lesson is. Because this is a King of Cups. This is not a King of Pentacles, right? There's a view on a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is kind of like my mini emperor, so a father figure or an authority figure, someone who was supposed to be very stable, very reliable, and wasn't. It could have been somebody rooted in your past, right? So let's get another on the Hierophant. But this is the lesson. It's time to open up the heart space and really look at this. Yeah, and with the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like creating a lot of confusion and distortion, basically, on what to do in regards to intimate connections. And with the Five of Cups, there it is, mourning that loss or mourning that limiting belief you have of masculine energy. Energy is not gender. This does not have to be a man. This could be a mother that was super masculine and wasn't nurturing, was really cold, and you didn't feel safe or comfortable in the connection, so it's hard for you to be intimate in romantic connections. It does not have to be a man just because it's a King of Pentacles. I can't say that enough. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, the lesson is to emotionally heal that wound, because the Five of Cups in reverse is like my getting over it card. You're no longer crying over spilled milk, which is really, really nice. Let's look at the Chariot. The Six of Pentacles and Death. Oh, I love this. And as soon as you get over it, right? Not saying that to be disrespectful. It's just that that's literally like my getting over it card. You're just mourning those old emotions, those pent up emotions that are there. So you're doing the healing that you need to do, which is amazing, right? I don't want anybody to feel negated or that I'm making light of their situation, because I know some of you, this wounding is really deep. So congratulations on doing that. That's amazing. But with the Chariot, that's you moving forward on your path. And the Six of Pentacles is you opening up your heart space. And Death in reverse is you going through that transformation, going through the rebirth, shedding that old skin, and being able to receive love, abundance, prosperity, and relationship situations and living environments, jobs that are really meant for you, that are in alignment with you. Because the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Death, Scorpio energy, but the Six of Pentacles is that energy of giving and receiving. It's the exchange of energy with the universe. So that means that your manifestations are going to start flowing to you more readily now, because you've done the healing. You've done the dirty water theory. You are this bottle of water, right? Big old bottle of water. You can only hold so much energy. You're filled up to here with the old trauma, the old pain, the limiting beliefs that don't serve you. Now you poured out all that dirty water, so you have all this space to receive your manifestations. Six of Pentacles, because you poured out all this crap down here that you didn't need. The dirty water. Dirty water theory, right? If you've been with me from the beginning of my channel, I used to talk about that theory all the time. Let's look at the Two of Wands. Let's look at the new path presenting to you. Okay, so now I feel a lot of hesitance and my throat's getting tight. You might actually be presented with the opportunity to like speak on what your truth is, to really open up emotionally, and it's kind of like scaring you. Yeah, justice, to make things right. To see a wrong righted, it feels like. To balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. Yeah, the transformation, to kind of like recap that Tower moment. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This feels like truly integrating that aspect of yourself. And when I say integrating, it means like cementing that lesson. Like really cementing the lesson of, because my parent or this authority figure or this boss, whoever it was, that made me feel that I couldn't really be emotionally vulnerable, because I've now healed that aspect of myself, I'm trying really hard to be more vulnerable in my connections, to be more open emotionally. And I have the opportunity to do that, and I'm working on doing it. But that requires me to integrate and balance my own masculine and feminine. Because justice in this particular deck literally has a yin and yang in it. If you can see it at like the middle of the pillar down here. Literally has a yin and yang, which is indicative of masculine and feminine energy. You've already been through the Tower, which is why it's in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles is showing that you're trying to build that new stable foundation for yourself. And the Two of Wands speaks to the opportunity to do so. Now with the Magician here, this is you embodying your personal power, which I absolutely love. So let's look at the Magician. The Five of Swords. Okay, so you have like this very critical inner dialogue about love, right? Ten of Cups, about what your happiness really is. It's a little bit of a defensive energy, because with the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Cups, it's kind of like, how do I start investing in these really intimate connections? How do I start allowing myself to open up emotionally? Seven of Wands is really guarded, and the Five of Swords is almost like you're anticipating conflict, you're anticipating people to betray you or stab you in the back. But you have all this personal power now. You have all the tools you need to truly accept a Ten of Cups, because you've already done the healing. When you're manifesting a Ten of Cups, let's say your Ten of Cups is at the top of the staircase here. The universe is going to bring all the challenges you need to overcome, all those steps you need to step up to get to the Ten of Cups. You've already walked up the staircase. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. You're at the top of the damn staircase. All of this defensive energy, and the fear, false evidence appearing real, of planting the seeds in a connection and intimacy, because you're now a magician. You have all the tools you need. It's just that. It's fear. It is fear. Because it's new and it's uncomfortable and it's a situation you haven't been in before, or it feels familiar because you've had the opportunity to have a Ten of Cups before and have sabotaged it because of fear. False evidence appearing real, of the past reoccurring. But the past is in the past. You're no longer that person that you were when that occurred. You're in a new energy. So you're attracting new and healthier energies. Ten of Cups. Let down your guard. You're okay. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. What do you need to work on? Allowing yourself to accept the new cycle. What's underneath the Eight of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Allow yourself to release the fear and anxiety. What's underneath the fear and anxiety? The King of Cups in reverse. Who are you resisting? The King of Cups. Why? Because of old cycles. The World in reverse. Thank you for spelling it out for me. That's awesome. Sorry, my nose just got really runny. because my head gets really hot when I start doing all this. But yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. That's you needing to take very slow, methodical action towards building this new foundation for yourself. I love it. Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If you guys want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below through my website. If you want a free 15-minute reading, check out my Patreon platform to see what tiers you have to join in order to get that. And if you want to check out Vimeo to have access to the monthly readings for just your individual monthly reading, go ahead, check that out as well. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you see when I post and when I go live. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.